How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Amatsutsumi. And the last episode, nothing too crazy happened for like the bulk of it. It really was just hanging out with Kyouko, now that everything with Suzuka has been taken care of. In a way, it kind of felt more like an epilogue compared to like Kokoro's route, where that was a little bit more of a continuation of just sort of figuring things out with that whole amount of business. But this feels a little different. However, we did have something happen at the end of the last episode, and that was the removal of Kyoko's perception of ghosts and spirits and ghouls and whatever else. So, as it says here, and so begins Kyoko's life without spirits. Let's see what will happen. I'm sure everything will just be so perfect. That is sarcasm, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. That is sarcasm. I am expecting something to happen now. Good morning, Kyouko.
おはよう。ここのところは随分と浮かれているわね。浮かれすぎでしょうか。申し訳ありません。悪いとは言っていないでしょ。京子の機嫌がいいときはドーナツの出来もいいもの。はい、ありがとうございます。別に褒めてるわけじゃ。もういいわ。あとはお兄ちゃんに任せる。
Mana retreats to her seat. Maybe she was daunted by Kyoko's great change in attitude. I take it you haven't had any real trouble since then?
はい。こんなにすがすがしい気持ちでいられるのは本当に久しぶりで。
I see. I'm glad to hear that. Well, there was that scene, I guess. Nothing to really take away from all that. But I know something's bound to happen.
これはちょっと中にイチゴを混ぜたクリームを入れてみたんですけど。
Lunch break has arrived. Kyouko is surrounded by our female classmates. Thanks to her bringing Mana homemade donuts at the start of the week, all the other girls want in on that.
しようのない子ね。京子は私に仕えてさえいればいいのに。
Mana mutters a complaint about Kyouko next to me. You'd get fat if you ate all the donuts. Wouldn't it be better on your stomach to let at least some of the others have them?
それは私が決めることよ、お兄ちゃん。
But I'd be sad if you let yourself go.
目下のところ、私には食べることとお兄ちゃんをめでることくらいしか楽しみはないのだから。そこは理解して。
Those are some dangerous words you're throwing out there.
それにしても、京子は随分明るくなったわね。お兄ちゃんがしたのかしら？
I made it so that she can't perceive spirits anymore, though I don't think that's a permanent solution.
あの子のためには、そんなことまでしてあげるのね。
In love, not even wanting to do something can compete with the power of Kotodama.
してくれようという意志はあるのね。なら許してあげてもいい。
Thank you.
でもそうね。鈴鹿のことであれだけ弱っていたのだから、これくらいの幸せはあってもいいのかもしれないわ。
I think that's a good way of looking at it as well, to be honest. Mana.
でもね、お兄ちゃん。お兄ちゃんの本妻は私なの。
Oh, not in this
忘れない
route.
で。
I am sorry to tell you. Yeah.
バカ。
Oh, how heartbroken she's about to be. You know, I didn't even consider all that much how heartbroken she might be in Kokoro's route. I just never explored that. Mana and I are different beings out here, excuse me. However, if possible, I hope that she finds something that'll make her want to live here. Damn, these are really short scenes. Like, I get it. Nothing's really happening, but do we gotta just, I don't know, be here for like a minute or two and then that's it?
誠くんにまで手伝わせてしまって。
No need to apologize, I don't mind. It's the teacher's fault, not you. After school ended, a teacher asked Kyouko to put away some atlases, huh? On the landing of the top floor. There were two of them, which were way too heavy for Kyouko, so I decided to take one. But why are they kept on the landing of all places?
社会科準備室が狭いのと、一般教室に遠いからだ、と聞いています。
Seriously, if they're going to make the students carry them, I don't think distance should have anything to do with it.
そうですね。多分ですが、本当のところは社会科準備室に戻すと 先生方が自分たちで持ってこなくちゃならなくなるからではないかと。
So by keeping them close to the classrooms, they can use the students to get them instead. Crafty. Huh, I see now. I suppose I should credit them for cunning? You mean for being cunny? Or for, I don't know. Atlases are casually stacked up on the landing. I'd only thought of them as something like furniture up until now, but is this really okay? Alright, this should do it. We add our atlases to the pile.
では戻りま。
Uh-oh. Kyouko, watch out. Kyouko trips just as she's about to go down the stairs. My body lunges to catch her and we roll down several stairs. Everything goes black and my head is throbbing. Ah, Kyouko, you alright?
私は大丈夫ですが。
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me, game? Please. I can't see anything. It's pitch black. But after a few seconds, my eyes adjust. There's something white here. Through some crazy sequence of coincidences, we've landed in such a way that Kyoko's bare thighs are right in front of my face. That's right, my head is perfectly and precisely enshrouded by Kyoko's skirt. Hold on, Kyouko, don't move. Somehow my shoulders are entangled in her legs. You know, something crazy might be happening here, but I don't know. I had a feeling that we'd be moving into something plot related. Not this sort of plot, you know? Whoops, sorry. Kyouko sure is wearing some risque panties. Hold on. How do I even pull this off? What the fuck happened as they roll down the stairs? Holy shit. This is beyond surreal. How did a simple fall down the stairs get us stuck in this position? Kyoko's voice sounds oddly sensual. How did our shirt get attached to her skirt? Alright. Sorry, I'm gonna have to touch your butt a little. She's right, one of the shirt buttons is caught on her skirt. Can I break them apart if I undo the button? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but it's hard to do this without moving your butt. The longer they sit here... Okay, I got it off. Try raising your hips a little, Kyouko. Kyouko slowly gets off of me. Kyoko's skirt rises up and up as she staggers to her feet. I'm glad that's over. That was dangerous. Are you alright, Kyouko? I mean, at this point, does it even matter? Yeah, but only because I had no other choice. Though I must say, from the brief glimpse I get— that was not brief, buddy. They seemed rather risque for someone of her tastes. Wear whatever you want. No, not at all. I just thought they were a bit stimulating, that's all. Wait, don't cry. I'll listen to anything you have to say. Yeah. Okay.
試しに通信販売でいくつか買ってみたんですけど、思ったよりもエッチな感じで、でも当日に履いていったら 誠くんに見られちゃうじゃないですか。だから、ちょっと試しに今日履いてみて、ダメだったら捨てちゃおうって。
I see. Whoa, I didn't even say anything.
だって今思いましたよね。変な子だって思いましたよね。口にしなくても心でそう思いましたよね。
I mean, there's no doubting that she's a very weird character, but that's not a bad thing. No, not at all. I was just surprised you went that far for me.
変な子だって思いませんか？
I mean, me personally, that's a different story. Of course not. Besides, I like them erotic.
本当ですか？本当にです。
Really?
よかった。
Kyouko crumbles to the floor.
これで誠くんに別れるって言われたら、もう生きていけないところでした。
Oh, to be young and to be overthinking things. I'm not that narrow-minded, you know. At least I try not to be.
はい。でも、見られたのが誠くんで、よかったです。
True. I wouldn't like it if someone else got to see you at your cutest. Kyoko's face goes red as a beet. Come on, get up, let's go. I reach out my hand to Kyouko, who nervously takes it as I haul her up.
誠くんって、本当に。
What?
なんでもありません。はい、帰りましょう。
Kyouko wraps her arm around mine, a rare sight to be sure. Well, that was something. Though I do wonder, what caused her to trip? We had finished carrying the atlases, so why then? Like, was it silly, haha, anime, whoopsies, or is there something else going on? Still though.
どうかしましたか？
No, not really. I was just thinking you've had a lot of accidents like that lately.
はい。そう言われてみれば、そうかもしれませんけれど。いやー。
Hey, yo. 3 days ago, I tripped on a desk in class and fell right on top of Kyouko, grabbing her chest with all my might. 2 days ago, it suddenly poured and Kyoko's shirt got so wet you could see right through it. And yesterday, I tripped on the shrine stairs and fell forward, accidentally pulling Kyoko's skirt off in the process and exposing her panties. Meanwhile, today I ended up getting a sneak peek at her new panties. 4 accidents in a row just stinks too much to be a coincidence. Strange, isn't it?
そうでしょうか。
Kyouko looks away. It looks like she doesn't want to talk about this for some reason. Maybe I was right. Maybe my Kotodama had a negative effect.
もしかしたら、私が浮かれすぎているのかもしれませんし。
I don't know. I mean, there's just bad luck that's circulating around her. I don't even know if you can call it Kotodama. Kyouko.
きっとそうですよ。私、もう本当に長い間、こんな普通の生活をしていませんでしたから。
Well, if you say so.
ありがとうございます、誠くん。気をつけます。
Yeah.
ごめんなさい。
Why was she apologizing? I don't know, but I couldn't think of anything to say back to her. Come on, game, we got this. Okay, see you this Sunday then.
Hi.
Kyouko breaks out into a wide grin. That shows that she's really looking forward to the date. She must have been longing to live a normal life for so long. I leave the shrine and slowly make my way home. Not that I don't understand. I myself long to leave the village for so long. If someone told me to go back now, I'd probably reject them in the same way. For now, the only real harm is with Kyouko and I. We'll probably have to think about it if the need arises, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I want to give Kyouko what she wants. Yeah, but sometimes there's some things that you just can't, deliver, or something you just cannot do. It is what it is.
日曜日兄さんいないの？
Yeah, I'm going out.
そうなんだ。一緒に映画見ようと思って友達から借りてきたのに。
Oh, your route has passed, Kokoro. I'm sorry. We got other people to focus on. I'm sorry. Why not watch it with Mana then?
マナちゃんと見ると 映画が一刀両断されちゃうんだよ。登場人物がみんなうじうじしているからよ。うじうじしてるんじゃないんだよ。葛藤してるんだよ。マナちゃん並みの決断力があったらみんな地球を救えちゃうよ。
Or dooming it.
ならいいじゃない。地球は救えそうだけど人類の数は半分になりそうみたいな。その何がいけないのかがわからないわね。
Yeah, that's just Mana for you. She's much better suited as a descendant of God than me. Damn these small-ass scenes. Like, why are we even viewing them? Just go to the next one and be like, well, I told Kokoro that I'm going out on Sunday and gonna watch this dumbass movie. I don't know. I'm bitching about the slightest of things. I'll be back later then. Sunday arrives and I leave the house to go on my date with Kyouko. I saw a bunch of places to have fun in manga and the like. Though according to Kokoro, we're out in the country, so this place doesn't have any of those sorts of amusement facilities. Kyouko said that she'd be fine wherever we went, as long as we're together though. Perhaps because she was aware of that. I do like this music here. Change of pace. Come to think of it, Kyouko wasn't at school yesterday. Thing is, up until Friday, Kyouko had been giving Mana donuts every day. I was beginning to wonder if she'd start bringing donuts to Origami on weekends, but it looks like she wouldn't go that far. Hopefully she's okay. The weather's nice. It truly is a good day for a date. The sunlight filtering through the trees and the singing of the birds sets the perfect mood.
Makoto-kun.
Oh hey. I hear Kyouko call out to me when I ascend the shrine staircase. Good morning, Kyouko.
Hi. Ohayou gozaimasu.
Kyouko blushes with a faint smile. I guess it's not usual for her, but the way she makes all those girly gestures like second nature is just so Kyouko.
どうかしましたか?
No, just thinking about how cute you are.
そんなこと。ありがとうございます。
I'm the one who should be thanking you for making yourself up so cute for me.
もう、誠くんってば。
But are you sure you'll be okay? After all, you said you'd be nervous wearing those clothes in town.
誠くんがこれを可愛いって言ってくれました。だから。
I see. You are cute, so I think a bit of confidence will go a long way.
ありがとうございます。
Shall we get going then? Though I don't think we'll be going anywhere we're not already familiar with.
それは分かってますから。
Kyouko gives an amused laugh and wraps her arm around mine. That's always been like a very awkward gesture. I'm sorry. Is that just a me thing? It's probably just a me thing. It's only natural the two of us would be drawn here. Even if the incident with Suzuka hadn't happened, excuse me. This is the most beautiful place around. Are you alright?
はい、大丈夫です。っていうか、ここに来たかったんです。まだちょっと胸が痛い感じもありますけれど、誠くんと一緒にここに来たかった。
Kyouko. Though she's gone to see Suzuka, she doesn't want to remain chained by her ability to perceive spirits. Perhaps that's the way Kyoko's thinking. The thought process that drove her to come here.
鈴鹿。
I feel Kyouko tightly clasp my hand. I keep silent and watch the swaying water.
誠くん、少し湖の周りを歩きましょうか。
Sounds like a plan. We stroll by the lake shore, still hand in hand with one another. Come to think of it, you didn't bring donuts for Mana yesterday, now did you?
はい。でも行くつもりだったんですよ。
Wait, really? She was planning to bring donuts even on our day off.
昨日はガスコンロの調子が悪くてドーナツをあげられなかったんです。でも不思議なんです。その後お母さんと相談して業者さんを呼んだんですけど、おかしなところはないって言われて、ちゃんと火もついたんですよね。
That is strange.
お母さんと二人で狐につままれたみたいだねって話をしていました。
Interesting, but it gave Mana's stomach a chance to rest, so I guess that's a silver lining.
そうなんでしょうか。
Mana loves them, and your donuts are delicious, so there's no real reason for you to stop. Though it's probably not good on the body to eat so many.
そうですね。マナちゃんが嬉しそうに食べてくれるものですから、ちょっと調子に乗りすぎてしまったかもです。
If Mana knew I said something like this, she'd definitely get mad and tell me to mind my own business, but she just has no sense for taking care of her own body. She may be a descendant of God, but that doesn't change her body but that doesn't change the fact that her body is human through and through.
そうですね。
That rules better.
一応今日も作っ
That's
て
a
持って
Michael
きた
SK
のです
change
が、
right there.
お渡しするのをやめておいた方がいいでしょうか。
See, I'm actually going to release a patch that like changes everything to how I, have spoken them. Even if it is a correct sentence and I just fuck up the wording or whatever. You can give what you've already made, but I think it'd be in Mana's best interest if you cut down on the whole thing in the future. To serve another doesn't mean doing as you're told, but also acting in their best interests, doesn't it?
はい。気持ちを新たに頑張りますね。
Honestly, I'd be happier if you treated us like a friend and boyfriend rather than those to be served.
そうですか？でも、誠くんのそういう優しいところにすがってしまうと、私、ダメになっちゃう気がするので、ここは譲れません。
I see. No good, huh?
ごめんなさい。
However, she leans happily on me. Well, just make sure you're just as unrelenting with Mana then.
わかりました。でも、ケーキとかも食べてもらいたいのですが。
Just as long as you decrease the amount of donuts in exchange, okay? A stomach can only fit so much. It's also not the stomach, too.
そうですよ
Yeah,
ね。
think about that calorie intake.
マナちゃんがふくよかになっちゃったら、私が怒られちゃいますよね。
Huh. Yeah, probably. I could definitely see her ignoring the fact that she'd been doing all the eating and curse their maker instead. Though I doubt she'd seriously think ill of Kyouko.
あと、お昼用にお弁当を作ってきました。
Thank you. This is a date and all, so I figured we'd be going out to eat somewhere. Though in hindsight, Origami is the only restaurant I know.
なるほど。お昼ご飯もデートの一環なんですね。
I think eating in general is a pretty common part.
そこまで気が回らなかったです。何しろ、リア充からは遠い生活を送っていましたから。
No, I think eating a happy lunch made by the girlfriend is also part of a wonderful date.
そうですか？
They call that a picnic, by the way.
ありがとうございます。
Not that I would know, of course. I'm not a normie. Or am I? Looks like I'm not the only one who caught up on modern trends, eh?
申し訳ありません。何しろ、テレビとかで流行っている感じの出ている番組が始まると、つい、リア充めと思ってしまって、ちゃんと見られなくなってしまうんです。
I don't have that problem, I guess. You've got some pretty heavy mental baggage. Yeah, something like that.
まさかそんな私がリア充になってしまうなんて思ってもいなかったので、そういう話には疎いんです。
You like books, but you don't read romance novels or anything.
昔のものならまだ読めるのですが、年代が近づいてくるとどうしても嫌悪感が先に立ってしまって。
She'll be reading a modern romance novel of some sort, find out they have cell phones and be like, wait a minute, I have one of those. I can't read this. This is too real. You're pretty consistent, huh? Then what kind of books do you like?
ハードボイルド小説とかでしょうか。
Then there's me reading light novels and shit. Wasn't expecting that. Is it okay if I ask why you like them?
出てくる人がみんな冷静って言いますか。恋愛も出てくるんですが、相手が死んだり結ばれずに終わったりするのが多いので、安心して読めるんですよね。
Talk about committed.
でも誠くんと恋人になって、私にもそういうイチャイチャしたいっていう心があると分かったので、小説の登場人物さんたちには悲恋ばかり押し付けて、ちょっと申し訳なかったかなって今は思っています。
You've done a real about face, huh?
恋 は人を変えるんです。そういうことにしておいてください。
Ha, you're right. I'll do just that. I'd say Kyoko's gotten a lot more cheerful. You don't say.
誠くん、あそこにちょうどいいあずまやがありますし、日が高くなる前にゆっくりお弁当を広げませんか？
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
はい。
Kyouko happily trots toward the gazebo. I'm sure she could tell Suzuka she'll be fine now. I think she chose this place because she wanted to show that to her. I mean, yeah, that's all fine and good. Whether it's the real Suzuka, the fake Suzuka, a mix of both, who the hell knows? I never knew you didn't like seafood. You're from a shrine, so I just assumed you ate Japanese food all the time.
お恥ずかしいです。お母さんにもよく言われるんですけど。
We were talking about her lunches when I brought up how I never saw any seafood in them, which was when she told me that she didn't like it.
でも、誠くんにいろいろなものを食べていただくためには、私も頑張って食べられるようにならないとダメですよね。
No, you don't have to go that far for me.
誠くんは私に甘すぎると思います。こういう時は背中を押してくださいませんと。あ、でも、その、エビと貝類だけは許してもらえないでしょうか。
Oh, so that's your biggest problem. I guess that's where she draws the line.
この後はどうしましょうか。
Good question. Well, the sun is still high, so why don't we get some tea at a cafe?
折り紙ですね。
Yeah, it'd be a help if we could contribute to their sales. Not that I mind treating you, of course.
そんな、ちゃんと払います。では、行きましょう。
Well, so much for arguing against that one. I always try to be the one that pays for stuff, you know? Wait, what's happening? Kyouko suddenly lets out a small shriek and stops on our way to origami. What's wrong?
それが、
Huh? All of a sudden, she starts acting strange and looks around nervously. Oh no, did her power to perceive spirits come back?
誠くん、ちょっと、付き合ってもらえませんか？
What, Kyouko? Kyouko grabs me by the hand and drags me into a convenience store in an uncharacteristic show of force. What's this about, Kyouko? Kyouko looks around and pushes me into the bathroom with her when she's sure that no one's watching. What's happening? Yeah, what's wrong? I never thought Kyouko of all people would do something like this.
誠くん、
Your what?
ブラジャーのホックがですね、外れちゃったみたいで。
Oh. So that's why she brought me in here. Got it. Okay, take off your shirt.
ごめんなさい。誠くんにこんなこと。
Hey, I'm your boyfriend. Isn't this more of a side benefit for me?
そう言ってもらえると。いえ、それはそれで、ちょっと恥ずかしいと言いますか。
Kyouko blushes as she gives me a determined look, takes off her shirt, and turns around. Well, there's gonna be a lot of censorship in this episode, isn't there? Sorry about this. She's right, her bra hook is loose. But something's strange. I'm a guy, so maybe I'm not, or I'm just not well versed in this, but I don't think I can link this back together. Well, I'm not familiar with bras, so maybe I'm just talking nonsense, but I don't see anywhere the hook can go. There should be something like a clasp where you hook it too, right?
そうですね。ないですか？
I could just be looking in the wrong place, of course. Maybe you'd be better off checking it instead of me.
でも、
Why are we doing this? I grasp onto the cups of Kyoko's bra from behind in her place.
誠くん、これって。
I know it may seem like I'm groping you, but don't let it bother you.
気にします。っていうか、普通に、恥ずかしいです。
I have to admit, even through her bra, her breasts feel humongous. Just check for yourself. If you ask me, I think something that was supposed to be there originally broke off somehow. Kyouko reaches behind her and traces her way to the hook.
本当です。ホックが止まりません。指の先に爪の返しが触れないです。
It seems that the edge of the clasp broke from stretching out. Maybe you put on one that's too small for you?
いえ、そんなことは。
I don't know what to say here.
誠くん、その、ものはちょっと。
Oh, sorry. They're just so soft that they felt... God damn it. What the fuck, man? So I instinctively wanted to get a better feel for them. Kyouko sure is sensitive. You're right. What should we do?
どうと言いますか。もう外すしか。
Guess that's true. Kyouko reluctantly removes her bra.
本当ですね。
Does that mean your breasts are growing?
嬉しくない感じです。
Kyouko rolls up her bra and pushes it into the bottom of her bag.
でも、私たち、どうやって出たらいいんでしょう。
I don't fucking know. Let's get a big-ass t-shirt from this convenience store. Worst case scenario, I can just use my Kotodama on anyone I encounter, so I leave the bathroom first. Fortunately, there are no other customers and the employees haven't noticed. I wait outside and Kyouko comes rushing out a short time later.
胸がこすれて。
Ha, that's quite the erotic look on your face.
もうそんな、誠くんが胸を揉んだりするからじゃないですか。
Hey, that wasn't the plan. Sorry, they were just so soft I did it without thinking.
そういうところ、誠くんって素直ですよね。
Kyoko's breath has gotten a bit ragged. Her flushed cheeks look sexier than usual.
これでは恥ずかしくて折り紙にはいけないです。
Because they'll notice?
そうですね。まあ、女の子同士とかだと、多分。
I see. Then we'll have to think of somewhere else. Why don't we walk for a bit then?
はい。
However, Kyouko bashfully takes my arm into her own. I say we just go back to the shrine, yeah.
それにしても、昨日もそうでしたけど、まるで折り紙に行こうとすると何かが起きるみたいで不思議です。
Huh. Oh, now that you mention it, but didn't that happen because you tried to force a small bra on?
まあそうなんですけどね。でもいきなりホックを壊すくらいに胸が大きくなるわけじゃ。
I'm sure they were just growing little by little all this time until it broke.
誠くん意地悪です。
Does she realize what'll happen if she clings so hard? The softness of her breast is pushing against my elbow. Wait, what? Kyouko, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
はしたない女の子でごめんなさい。
I look into her eyes to find her staring at me with longing.
ちょっとさっきの無理やりの誠くんがかっこいいなって思ってしまって。
I sometimes forget that this is the kind of person Kyouko is. She told me that she's weak to things like submission and subservience. Alright then, Kyouko. Do you know any deserted places around here?
それって。
Oh no. Come on, game, please. Kyouko gasps, but honestly it should be expected at this point. I'll let you decide. Anywhere's fine. We both understand without having to say a thing. It looks like the incident in the bathroom got us in the mood. And we can't exactly hold ourselves back for long. After all, we're a couple.
はい。じゃあ、
Kyouko bashfully points at a lush grove ahead of us. I mean, we could just use Kotodama if somebody sees us. Unless we don't notice that they have seen us. Kyouko points to a deserted area. It was probably originally a tiny patch of green land. It's dotted with old playground equipment and benches. But as it's next to a lush forest, there's no one here, not even on a weekday.
ここ、あんまり人が来ないんです。昔はここに公営団地があって、でも、 老朽化と入居者の減少で全部取り壊しになってしまって。
Leaving only this playground behind. It's a little dark with all the trees surrounding us, but the air is fresh. A damp breeze floats past me. We find a bench lying alone under a wisteria deeper in and sit ourselves down on it.
その、
Lie down.
はい。
I stand up and talk gently to Kyouko to ease her bewilderment. She grabs my sleeve as though she thinks I'm going off somewhere. I'm not going anywhere, I never would. I stand in front of Kyouko and I slowly take off my pants. And this is where we leave things. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're out of that. We are definitely out of that.
はい、誠くん。
Oh, thank you. Kyouko hands me a cold barley tea. Fortunately, Kyoko's parents were out when we got to her house, so she could take a little shower in peace.
あんなことをしちゃうなんて、正直自分にびっくりしちゃいました。
Yeah, what a fun time.
誠くんが私のことを嫌いにならないといいのですが。
Why? I'd never do something like that. I don't understand this place's morals. But back in the village, Mana and I would always do it outside, like by the riverbed or in the woods.
それなら、いいのですが。なんだか今頃恥ずかしくなってきてしまいました。
I shake my head as I recall how cute Kyouko was hiding her face back during the Bone Festival. I'm not sure what to say. I guess it was a little strange.
誠くん。そうですね。
Too many unnatural things have happened this past week. What's more, whenever Kyouko tries going to origami, something ends up preventing her from doing so. It's only been twice, though. Maybe it's just one giant coincidence. Well, maybe your bra just got tight because your breast grew.
そうですね。でも、それだけじゃないですよね。私も誠くんも、あんな風に求め合うなんて。
Now that you mention it, it felt natural at the time, though that said, we could have just come back to this room. The shrine's not too far from the park. Honestly, I probably could have waited until we got back here. Well, whatever the case, there's only one reason, isn't there?
はい。
Kyoko's Kotodama.
確かに時折、自分の意志ではなく、体が動いてるような感じがするんです。もしかして、見えなくなっているだけで、私は何かに取り憑かれたりしているかもしれません。
Yeah, we can't rule that possibility out. Now that I made it so that you're basically ignoring them, that might have left you defenseless. As she is now, Kyouko can't perceive when they touch or possess her. Conversely, you could also say that means she could be possessed and not even realize it. What if we tried temporarily disabling your Kotodama to ascertain what's going on? Kyouko freezes at my suggestion.
それは、嫌です。
That's unusual, as not every day you hear such clear rejection from Kyouko. Look, I'm not saying I'm going to make everything the way it used to be, just...
大丈夫ですよ。そんなにひどいことは起きていませんし、もう少し様子を見てもいいんじゃないでしょうか。
God damn it, did she not learn anything from everything that just, went on? Kyouko.
でも、私、本当に。
No, it's fine. Let's not.
誠くん。
I didn't expect that she'd be this scared of going back to the way things were. She must really have hated a life of seeing spirits. And like she said, no real serious problems have happened yet. I'll observe the situation for a while longer if it'll keep Kyouko calm. I don't know, she's doing the same thing that she did with Suzuka. Like, she's happy in the moment, but obviously she knows something's amiss.
すごく楽しかったです。
Okay, well, I think we'll just end it here. I got some things I gotta take care of anyways, so we'll wrap it up there, and next time we'll see what's gonna go on now that we kind of have an idea of what may be going on, what the problem is. It didn't take too long, but have a bit of an idea now. I also don't know how much more we have to her route. I think it only took me 3 episodes for Kokoro's. I went back and checked, and I think it was 3 or 4 episodes. So not too much more, I think. and then we'll be able to move on into Mana's direction. Oh boy, or at least I'm pretty sure it's Mana's direction. Well, thank you all for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy shit, and I will see you all in the next one. Take it easy.